I was surprised that when we played the North London derby, I was surprised at the lineup that Arsenal put out. They had 4, they had 3, but the 3 in midfield, right, is Torreira, Guendouzi and Xhaka. 3 workmen midfields. I was shocked because even Spurs can be at the top form, but when they go to Emirates, they freeze. We have been losing at Emirates for the past how many years already. Yeah, so I was surprised how come Arsenal put out that lineup, because an attacking lineup would have beat us Tottenham, beat us handsomely, I guess, at the form that we are in at that point of time. But only in the second half that he had to change. He put in Ceballos in. So I was surprised that Arsenal started off that North London derby with that 3.
Yeah, we are always surprised with his lineup. I don't know what video he's been watching. That, you know, try to cater to you guys, try to cater to Liverpool. Maybe he's still watching tapes.
So I don't know. It's the old way of coaching, where I see the previous match and I try to see how to beat you from the previous game.
Look, Arsenal has good players, right? They have the potential. Guendouzi, good midfielders, good attackers, good wingers. Why are we not playing to our strength? Right?
Could it be that he's guilty of adapting to his tactics to the opponents rather than imposing his own tactics on the opponents? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I think that's why we are confused. Why are you doing? Why are you doing that?
He sees who opponents. Okay, I will just add tactics based on the opponents. But rather than I impose my own tactics on the opponents, like what Liverpool is doing,
but I will give him time because it's only 1.5 season. So let's give him a bit of time, but not 10 years lah.
Even
not
with
5 years.
Even with this current problem that just come up. In a way that his captain
let it happen and see how he manages it. Then we see how it is lah, because we are assuming a lot of things, right? So let him do. Let's see how he settle it. If he's not good enough at the end of the season, I think maybe we can ask him to go off lah. He's not good enough, and then get Allegri in or Simone or those two I like.
So these two, if let's say Emery is still not making any difference, you are choosing Allegri and Simeone to replace if possible lah.
If possible, dream team lah. I mean dream manager.
Okay.
Not Mourinho lah.
Spurs also, maybe if let's say it's in crisis, let's say really
you need to change.
Need to change, right? Who do you choose?
I think I'm gonna get killed by Spurs fans for saying this, but I wouldn't mind seeing Mourinho at Spurs.
Wow.
Because the thing is that
I don't like Mourinho to be at Arsenal, but you don't mind Mourinho.
Yeah, because the thing is that this Spurs team, right, even before this was Sherwood, was EVB, we have been under this so-called potential managers. I would like to see Spurs being managed by a proven one, a proven manager,
that's a good point.
A proven chosen one.
Because like I said, the team that we have now, Vertonghen, Son, Kane, if you're gonna get rid of Poch, right? If you're gonna get another so-called project manager, the Eddie House, the Ajax coach, the Erik ten Hag, would they want to stay around? Hey, I've been with Poch project, another project. When you want to win? So I would love to see. Of course, they will say, Mourinho destroyed United, money-wise and stuff. But with United, he wins stuff.
Yeah, he did win.
I don't think he actually destroyed Chelsea.
See, all the other fans, right? They believe that he performed at Manchester United. Even I told Satesh, right, that Mourinho first season already get second. And then he won the Europa in the second season. And he still get kicked out. And he only he only did all those things after there was a fight. Right? I think it's deliberate.
Because the thing is that people laugh at Mourinho for saying my biggest achievement with United was finishing second with the squad that he had at that point of time. But Solskjaer is struggling with more or less the same squad that Mourinho had. So like I said,
they missed 24 penalties for the whole season. They got a lot of penalties this season. They have the most number of penalties, and their penalty rate is very poor.
So the thing is that the obvious stumbling block or the obvious thing that Spurs fans will say is Daniel Levy, the chairman, has always been somebody who is very thrifty with his money, and Mourinho is somebody who wants money. But I just wonder whether with the stadiums really being built and stuff, would this be the time for Levy to actually, start to spend? But of course, those favouring Pochettino will say, why not get the money, give to Poch then? But with Poch saying, I need a rebuild now. There are some players from this squad I need to get rid of. But I still feel that this squad is good enough to, like I said just now, minimally land a top 4 spot, and maybe now we are already out of the League Cup. Maybe win the FA Cup. So I just wonder. I just would like to see a proven manager who has been there and done that, like Allegri maybe, to actually take over the reins at Spurs. We have been through so many project managers and have won nothing. Why not bring somebody in?
But from experience, after a new stadium, usually it takes 3 years.
Usually, I was going to mention that.
Actually, we already achieved something at the new stadium already. We lost to Bayern 7-2. We created history in that stadium. That was our worst home defeat, not just under Poch, but in our club history.
Wow.
Yeah, that actually hurts us a lot. That 7-2 defeat. It's not because it's from Bayern. Even Arsenal lost to Bayern by 5-1, right? We lost by 7. Yeah, so
thanks to Arsenal ex-player, I think.
Gnabry.
Gnabry.
Yeah. So like I said, I know Spurs fans will kill me for this lah, but I would love to see a Mourinho.
A proven
manager.
I think your point is valid.
It's valid.
Yeah.
The thing is that will you let go of Poch immediately, or will you let it be until end of the season? Like for him, he already said probably still give him the rest of the season and see how. Is no improvement, then probably get somebody in.
I know for a fact that, and this fact actually comes from reading these minutes that Spurs Supporters Club has, the UK Supporters Club has with Daniel Levy, that our business model depends on Champions League qualification. So the thing is that the longer this rut continues, right, and the longer we are from the Champions League spots, right, I feel that Levy has to make a decision fast before we actually. The only other way is to actually win the Champions League lah. But at the moment now, it's such a far-fetched dream. So to me, Levy has to act soon. If we keep losing games now, we're gonna drift away from the Champions League spots. I mean, save it while it can be saved lah. The moment we go down further, even the most proven managers don't want to take over a sinking ship.
I mean, it's like just 10 games. Right now, if you change now, right, there is still about 28 games for you to play. Right, if you don't change now, if let's say you change a lot later, there's a possibility that next season you guys may not even be in the Champions League, right?
That's true.
So, well, at least Poch is not admitting to say that Spurs always top 4, not like Wenger.
But the thing is, at least at the moment, right, Unai has to get that mentality in first. We need to be top 4.
Unfortunately, he has to do that.
Top 4 because I think, like you say lah, the way you guys are playing, no character, right? Given that I watching the Carabao game yesterday, your youngsters are actually playing very well.
That's what I say.
The way they
have the players
attacking very well. So he was doing something right yesterday, right? He was doing something right. Why don't he play like that week in, week out?
I don't know, man. I'll let you know after a few more games lah.
So Unai in or Unai out? Actually, if you given a choice.
No. For now, Unai in. I'm a patient. We have been patient with Wenger. So why not another? Two transfer windows. Two more transfer windows.
Okay, for Zaka in or Zaka out?
Zaka out. Why? There are other players.
But who's your choice to be captain?
Captain.
Next one.
No. I think as I say, I don't think there's any captain material around. So for me, if Unai gives the captaincy to Zaka, I respect manager.
Like that quite difficult for you,
Because captaincy for Arsenal for the past few years, even under Wenger, have not been important. He keep passing the armband around like nobody's business. So for us, okay lah, let's start from the start. Mentality, tactics,
step by step.
Then after that, maybe choose a good captain. For now I don't think, because it has been passed so many times that Arsenal tradition of a good captain lost already. The last time was Vieira.
I mean the treatment of your captains. I think
Yeah.
Vieira was the one that
Yeah.
probably is the most hardcore captain
Yeah.
that I've seen.
Yeah.
After that, then they just pass it around. It has no value. So let's get a few basic ones right first. Yeah.
So hopefully this London club, right, is able to perform against City. I also got agenda. I think you only got agenda.
We already have done you a favor by drawing.
Yeah, correct. For him, it's your turn. Next one.
We lost.
We lost. Yes, already.
Cannot depend on
We did you a favor by letting you win.
to us, but what City?
Oh, City.
City. He still have to play Arsenal actually.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.